Alrighty then. Yeah, we're live now. So, hello everyone, and well, this is Caesar here, back with another collections stream. And sorry, I'm still coughing a lot. And yeah, um, hello people in the chat. And it's no, I'm not corny. Yeah, hold on. All right, so oh crap, it's about to rain. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, today I'm gonna be showing you my 20th Century Fox DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K UHD Blu-ray collection. Which, as you can see, I have a pretty good amount of them to show. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be coughing a lot, unfortunately, in this stream. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado or delay, let's go on and get this collection started. Here we go. Hello, people in the chat again. 20th Century Fox said by Lenny Loud. Ugh. I'm sweating right now for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. This movie I do plan on checking out soon. Yes, it is. It's 20th Century Fox. That's my impression of Yakko Warner from the Animaniacs. I don't know if that's how he sounds, but yeah. Oh, what's your rating? 6.5 out of 10 for me. Oh, nice. I also have the extended collector's edition Blu-ray of this one, which I'll show later. And I don't have Avatar: The Way of Water yet, which I hope to get that soon. This is a very amazing movie, although it does need a rewatch. What are your favorite and my favorites? Well, I know my favorite movies are my favorite 20th Century Fox movies are Avatar, Speed, Titanic, Independence Day, Home Alone, Die Hard, the first two Alien movies, and a couple of others that I'm probably missing out. Sorry. One of the this is also one of the only four Fox DVDs to have new on technology. The other three being Planet of the Apes 2001, Doctor Dolittle 2, and don't know what the other one is, but yeah. Also has THX Laserdisc on the back for some reason. This is THX certified, but it's not a Laserdisc, it's a DVD. And guess what? It says it on the disc too. Yeah, it kind of does look like a factory error. Yeah, it's mostly that. Thoughts on the Fantastic Four 2025 trailer. um, that movie looks real. That movie looks good. I'm looking forward to seeing that soon when it comes out. Movie I really want to check out for this one. I have these two movies, which I'll show later. I hope to get this. Hope to get these two as well. I need to get I do plan on getting that soon. I do want to get that. Also have this movie as well as part of the Ultimate Collection DVD box set with the other two movies. Also have Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, which I already showed. Thoughts on the alien? Hold on. Okay. I'm still sick, so yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm still sick. I hope to get better soon. Yeah, again, have this movie along with I have this movie along I have this yeah. Okay, let me start over. Hello Marcelo. Uh, yeah, I have this movie on DVD as part of the Ultimate Collection DVD box set with the two sequels, and I already showed Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And what else? You have Patton as well, which I'll show later. Um, hmm. Oh, that's nice. Hello, TGMF. Um, yeah, I have two versions of this movie. With the original 1998 DVD and the 2002 Firestar Collection DVD, which I'll show those two later. What else do I have? I just showed The Abyss. Yeah, and yeah, I will be showing these four movies soon as they're part of the Alien Quadrilogy DVD box set. Yeah, this one. That's it for this page. Again, I will be showing this later. I will be showing again. I have X-Men, which I'll show later. My favorites. I have this movie, which I'll show later. I have it on Blu-ray. Okay. What else? What else? Oh yeah, I have Bedazzled as well, which I already showed. What else? Thoughts on the spin-off Alien? The trip. Alien: The Romulans is a very awesome movie, and and Alien Earth does look really good, so I might check it out when it comes out. Hello, Benjamin. That's the first page. Hmm. Yeah, again, I'm showing this movie. Okay. What else? What else? Okay. Yeah, I have the 2003 DVD box set, and I do have this box set. Yeah, this is the ultimate. Wait, yeah, the Ultimate Collection DVD box set. What else? Holy shit! It's gonna be raining in my area. Wow. Again, I have the separate DVD copy of Patton, which once again I'll be showing that later. Um, yeah, once again I have, like I said, I have Home Alone on Blu-ray. I'll show later. Yeah, that's it. That's an Napoleon 2023 year too. Haven't seen those two movies yet. Yeah. Fantastic Blue Sky movie right here. Mm. Cool fun and stuff. Yeah, out of all of these movies, oh my holy shit. It's raining outside. Look at that. But yeah, I have of all of these movies I have Home Alone, yeah. And also I noticed an error too. It says this movie is rated G, but it's actually rated PG. That's weird. I also have the Ice Age 5 movie collection DVD set, which I'll show next. I also have Continental Drift and Collision Course on Blu-ray, which I'll also show those two as well. When we get to the Blu-rays, yeah, here it is. Yeah, the disc for the first movie is not here because the disc is actually cracked. Don't know why, but yeah. Oh, Collision Course is not good. It's actually crap. But hey, at least it's not as worse than. At least it's not as bad as. Ugh. But Adventures of Buck Wild. Yeah, these two movies I have on Blu-ray. Yeah, this is one of the only three. This is one of the only three 20th Century Fox DVDs that I have that's part of the 5-star collection DVD lineup. The other two being Speed and Die Hard, which I'll show those later. And this is a classic movie, but it needs a rewatch. Blockbuster date for this one is August 29th, 2004. And I know there's a 2-disc DVD of this movie that exists, which I might consider finding that soon. Um, the 2002 Ice Age movie, it's fantastic. Why are you deleting your why is he deleting his why is he deleting his messages? I don't know. Hilarious as hell movie right here. Love this one. This is also the only DVD I have. That's a flipper disc. Yeah. This also comes in a blockbuster case. And this is a Fox Searchlight Pictures movie co-produced with Paramount Pictures and NTV Films. And this is the only Fox Searchlight Pictures film. This is the only Fox Searchlight Pictures film that I will be showing in this stream. Although I do have another Fox Searchlight Pictures film, which is Under the Same Moon, but the disc is caseless and it's scratched, so I will not be showing it in this stream. Oh, really? Okay then. Well, this year we'll be getting the sequel. So yeah. The next three movies I'm gonna be showing you is the live action Night at the Museum trilogy. Really nice slipcover. What the hell? Oh crap. Don't. Yeah, the disc tray fell off for some reason. I don't know why. one of the last one of the last movies to feature Robin Williams, sadly, before he passed away. Rest in peace, go. Yeah, this movie. You know what? Never mind. I don't know what to say. I was gonna say something, but I thought I was gonna say something, but no. Oh my god, that was random, but yeah. Okay, so next movie I'm gonna show isn't really made by 20th Century Fox, but my DVD copy of that movie, since it is a 20th Century Fox, since the DVD was released by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, so I decided that I'm gonna be showing it in this stream, and that is the 2006 DVD of The Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, this is an Orion Pictures movie, but the DVD itself is released by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. So, yeah, again, that's why I decided to include it in this collection. And this is an amazing horror film. This is an amazing horror film. One of my all-time favorites. And I guess you know what? I'm not gonna show this because yeah, it's gonna probably gonna take a while. Oh crap. All right, now two copies of the movie Speed, which are which here is the original 1998 DVD, which is very rare and out of print. This movie right here is very, very, very awesome. And here is the 2002 5-star collection DVD. Look, it's the other Caesar in the chat. What's up? Hold up. Sorry. Oh, guys, I had to cough. Yeah, it was really hard. Yes, I know we had the same name. You told me that before. Okay, now shut up. I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but yeah. Yeah. In case of any show, I think I did show this, but just in case. I know there's a, I know there are several versions of the 2002 DVD of this that exists. Yeah, there are other versions of the 2002 DVD. There are other versions of the 2002 DVD of this movie that I know exists. Like there is the single disc version and the collector's edition DVD. Which I'm not gonna get those because I already have this. Oh, and this is also this movie right here is also this DVD right here is the only THX certified DVD to have the THX Grand logo, which that's cool. Now on to the next three movies I'm going to show is the Star Wars prequel trilogy. Well, well, unfortunately, if you don't have Discord or Instagram, then you you have to have Discord or Instagram if you want to join. If you want to join any of my streams, because they will be because only they will be sent in. They'll only be sent in they'll be sent in Discord and Instagram. They will not be sent in the chat. So sorry. And this movie right here, I know turned 20 years old, I believe. Yeah. And this and Return of the Jedi are the only Star Wars films I've seen, which they both need rewatches. What the hell? Oh, hello, Romaine59. It's been a while since we've chatted. Mm-hmm. A while since I've seen you as well. um, yeah. Yeah, this movie, even though this movie was released by Paramount, um, yeah, it was this movie was released by Paramount here in the U.S., while in international territories, this is released by 20th Century Fox. So yeah, I also do have the 2012 Blu-ray of this movie, which I'll show later, and I do want to get the original 1999 DVD. Thoughts on the Rio films? Um, the first Rio movie is great and a childhood favorite. And Rio 2 needs a rewatch, but I do remember liking it. Okay. Alright. The last two DVDs I'm going to show. Yeah, I'm going to be showing. Last two DVD. Hold on. Let me start over. Two DVDs left, and then we're moving on to the four box sets. In which. Yeah, the four DVD box sets. In which the last two DVDs I'm going to be showing are the first two X-Men films. In which the only X-Men related stuff I have is yeah the only X-Men films the X-Men related the only X-Men related films I have are Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'll be showing those later. Also, the disc holder for this is broken off, kind of. So that's why the disc is kind of loose. So I've got to be very careful. Um, I do have to get the other X-Men films soon. Yeah, except for Deadpool and Wolverine, since like I said, I have those movies. Blockbuster date is December 28th, 2003 for this one. All right, all right. Now we're moving on to the four DVD box sets, which here they are. This is a very awesome DVD box set. yeah, here's disc 1 and 2 for Alien, in which this is the movie and this is the special features. Um, disc 3 and 4 for Aliens. Um, on. Okay. Discs 5 and 6 for Alien 3. Okay. Discs 7 and 8 for Alien Resurrection. And here's disc 9, which is the bonus disc. Okay, hold on. Also, this is the next DVD box that I'm gonna show. They're also ones that I ordered from Amazon at the same time. Thoughts on the Terminator films? I've only seen the first two Terminator films, in which they're both classics. Terminator 2, I like more than the first one. By the way, any thoughts of getting the Switch 2? I don't. um, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the Switch 2 because I already have the original Nintendo Switch. So yeah. Classic movie right here. Love this one. Yeah, yeah, it is my choice. So yeah. What's your opinion on Robot Chicken? I remember, I remember seeing clips of Robot Chicken before, but um, yeah, I haven't seen the entirety of the show. I might watch it soon, but yeah. That's on South Park, Big Long and Uncut. That movie right there is hilarious and fantastic. Hold on. All right. Next one. Yeah, here is the original trilogy. So yeah. Any thoughts on the finale and The Last of Us? I have not seen The Last of Us, so I don't know what to think of the finale. My mom is watching The Last of Us. I think, yeah, I do plan on watching that show whenever I get a chance. And this movie I know turned 42 years old yesterday. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention. Guess what also turned 42 yesterday? Apart from this movie. Thoughts on Saw X 2023. Haven't seen Saw X, nor have I seen the other Saw films. So yeah. Yeah, guess what also turned 42 yesterday? Yep. This iconic and nostalgic sound system logo. Which happy belated 42nd anniversary to both this movie and also, yeah, THX. Oh wait, yeah, not done yet. Yeah, here's the bonus disc. After this more 11, why are you deleting your comments? I'm just wondering, why are you deleting your comments? Not that I care, but why though? Hmm. And no, that was not a fart. That was the sound of me putting the DVD box in. All right, so next box set I'm going to show you is a TV DVD box set, and yeah, this is volume one. I don't I do I don't have the other volumes yet, or the other seasons, which I really want to get them soon. Um, to okay. You seen the movie Sinners? No, I haven't seen Sinners yet, which I do plan on watching that film probably next week or next weekend or this weekend. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't get enough of this. Damn you, vile woman! Don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah, I mean, Stewie Griffin. Oh yeah, this is also the last DVD box that I'm going to be showing before we move on to the Blu-rays and the one 4K as well. Forgot to mention that. All right, now we're moving on to the Blu-rays. Bad as the wide. Can't get enough of that. This Blu-ray I got for like Christmas gift back in December of 2022, which I think it was the day of New Year's Eve that I got this. And also, I do know there's gonna be a new Avatar movie coming this year called Avatar: Fire and Ash. Which, hold on, sorry. Um, Again, I know there's gonna be a new Avatar movie coming this year called Avatar: Fire and Ash. It's gonna be coming this December, which I am kind of looking forward to that movie mainly because yeah. Anyways, very awesome movie right here. Although I do find Deadpool and Wolverine to be the best of the trilogy, but yeah. I don't have Deadpool 2 yet, which I hope to get that soon. Easily my favorite Christmas film of all time, and one of my favorite movies in general as well. I really want to get Home Alone 2 soon. What the hell? Oh, what just happened? I just turned my camera off. Don't know why, but yeah. Oh crap, it's getting darker outside. I think it's gonna rain again. Fun fact: one of the first ever Blu-rays that I've ever owned, actually, which is cool. Yeah, this movie is crap, but I'm still gonna keep it for the collection. I also had the first two Kung Fu Panda movies on DVD, and I do hope to get Kung Fu Panda 3 soon. Or no, Kung Fu Panda 4, I meant, sorry. This movie I did see in theaters. Same with Kung Fu Panda 4. I don't have the original Planet of the Apes films yet, nor do I have the 2001 remake. Nor do I have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, or Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes yet, which I hope to get those soon. And which I did see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in theaters back in May of last year, and that was a great movie. Thoughts on the H6 announcement? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that film honestly, because yeah. Great start to the reboot series. Um, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is better. Um, Shrek 5, I'm kind of worried about, but I'll have to see how that film turns out. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like I said, this is a great start to the reboot series. Dawn is better. Um, War is easily the best. And Kingdom is also great as well. I do have the first Rio movie on DVD, but it's caseless and it's really scratched up, unfortunately. Which I do hope to get a new copy of that one soon. I might upgrade it to Blu-ray. Yeah, here is the Blu-ray Titanic. It's kind of, yeah, it's really dark in here because it's dark in my room because it's dark outside. So yeah. Ugh. Focus. Yeah, this is an amazing movie, but it needs a rewatch. You know what? Let me turn on the lights. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's much better. What's up, Joe? What's up, the final boss? The corny ass final boss. You get the credits if you didn't see them. Anyways, here is the last Blu-ray before moving on to the 4K. Yeah, the animation for Shrek 5 doesn't look that good. Kind of looks AI-ish. So yeah, so I don't know why I did that, but yeah. There's also a Blu-ray that I had for a pretty long time. Same with Collision Course, not our Continental Drift I meant, and also Rio 2. And finally, the last piece of physical media for this collection and the 4K. Yeah, this is the only movie. This is the only movie I have that's under the 20th Century Studios banner. Yeah, that's why I decided to include this in. Even though the 20th Century Studios logo is not shown at the beginning. So yeah. You got any DreamWorks movies from 20th Century Fox? I only have Kung Fu Panda 3. And also I do have Castaway as well. Agreed. This is definitely peak. Thank goodness I saw this movie in theaters last year. Yeah, I do. I do have to agree. It is also funny. And now hold on. Yep. That is it for my 20th Century Fox DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K UHD Blu-ray collection. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Um, I think the next collection stream I'll do is either my Paramount DVD collection or no, I already did that. Either my Warner Brothers DVD collection or my Universal DVD collection. Let's see. So, anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.